Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Tonight's episode, which was of course season 1, episode 2, A Snow Mountain of Trouble was the name of it. It opened up with still at Meredith's birthday party. Jen being pissed and still going off in the bathroom or wherever she was, fussing about Murray and and all of that. Jen said Murray looked like a Christmas tree. I agree, Jen. It did look like a Christmas tree. I did not like that outfit. I did not like that outfit at all. I really didn't. Murray ended up walking up on them while they were in there talking about her. And she didn't like that. But pretty much Jen said how she felt, you know, with the whole "you smell like hospital" thing. Which I just feel like that is just such a silly argument to have, you know. That is just like, that was crazy. It was crazy that Murray reaction to it, because I felt like she should have just been apologized and just was able to move on from there anyway. So the fact that she allowed this to drag on like that, I mean, that's really like silly to me. But Meredith comes to tells Meredith comes in there and tells them that it wasn't the time to have that argument. I mean, you're in the middle of a party. Jen, you're hosting a party. Mary like, hey, come on now, it's my party. You know, cut this out. We don't got time for this right now. Y'all can hash this out later on. Do whatever you gonna do. But we ain't gonna do this right now. This is not the time for that. So, Mary apologizes to Jen. Okay. So let's get into this. Okay. Now, for whatever reason, Meredith and Lisa look alike to me. They look alike to me. So I'm going to have to look at this, you know, a little bit more before I really know them. I mean, it's only episode 2, you know, we're still getting to know these chicks. But, anyway, Lisa sends Whitney a wedding gift, which was tequila for 500 people and 2 bartenders. Whitney said that the bartenders got drunk, and she said that they ran out of tequila. Now, I'm gonna sip my wine. I feel like you didn't pay for it. It was free. It was a gift. You don't complain about a gift. You don't complain about a gift. I'm on the fence about the bartenders. I'm on the fence about them. Maybe you should have told her about them. Because if they are employees of hers, they do represent her company, even when she's not around. So I can get with telling her about them drinking on the job, because they should not have been drinking on the job. And I hope you didn't tell them that it was okay for them to have a drink. I hope you didn't do that. But all the rest of that, complaining about the tequila, and that they opened up bottles of tequila that they shouldn't have opened up. Well, my thing is this. You was planning on using the tequila that Lisa sent over to you. Okay. So when that tequila was gone, did you tell them what else to use? Or were you just at a bar and the other tequila just happens to be there where they would just get it and just start using it? I don't know. But it was your party. I mean, you know, your party. She said she didn't want to get anybody in trouble. Okay. If you didn't want to get nobody in trouble, then you wouldn't even say nothing about it. So you can just can that with I ain't want to get nobody in trouble, because evidently you did want to get something. You wanted to get something, and I mean, the tequila was free. So it didn't matter if she ain't sent over but one bottle. You understand what I'm saying? That was free. So what's the point of even bringing it up? If you weren't trying to get them in trouble, then what was the point of even bringing it up? Jen's husband came home. They was cleaning up from the party, and she just blatantly lied to him. But what's crazy to me about that is that I had watched what happened live last week. She was on there. She said that the husband had ended up coming home like 3 in the morning anyway. So he knew all about the party. So I'm confused. Did he just come home when we saw him? And, you know, had a whole crew. It didn't look like it was 3 in the morning though. Anybody's face looked like it was 3 in the morning. But I'm gonna let you live. Meredith and Heather planning a ski trip for the ladies. They going skiing. And I'm gonna just go ahead and jump to the ski trip real quick, because I just want to let Heather know. I think, yeah, Heather. I just want to let you know, Heather. See, black people come dressed for the occasion, baby. We always come dressed for the occasion, whether we can do what's going on or not. You understand? We would go to a pool, brand new bathing suit, hair done, new cover up, new water shoes, and ain't gonna get in a lick of water. Do you understand what I'm saying? We dress for the occasion. So that's why the 2 women of color was dressed to the nines but couldn't ski a stroke. So that, just keep that in mind. We always gonna be dressed for the occasion, whether we can do the activity or not. We gonna look like we can do it, because they looked like they was ready to ski. They looked like they was ready to get down. But nah, that won't it. Okay, so Lisa was talking to her husband John, and she was saying that pretty much she was frustrated with Wendy because Wendy was complaining about a gift that she gave her, and she feels like that Wendy should not be complaining about a gift, because I kind of feel like it's the same thing. You shouldn't be complaining about a gift. It was free to you. It didn't cost you anything. Take it. Thank you. Move on. I mean, I don't know. I'm still just torn. I'm just still torn on that, because I just don't know if she should have really said anything to her or not. I kind of see it both ways, but I just feel like I definitely wouldn't have said anything about the tequila. Even if I would have said something about the dudes getting drunk, I probably would have said something about that because I wouldn't have liked that. But see, I would have dismissed the ass. Told them go ahead on. When that scene, like, you look like you getting drunk. Nah, thank you for your services. You're done for the night. I mean, and at that point, the bar now becomes self-serve. Or the bar clothes. One of the two. So, Whitney said that Lisa threatened her on the phone to say that she and her husband were swingers if she continued to like talk bad about her business or whatever. I feel like that was taking it way too far because being a business person, you should be able to take constructive criticism. So if she had a gripe, you should have listened to it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Even though she ain't paid for nothing. But thank you very much. And I wouldn't get a bitch nothing else. Point black period. Sure wouldn't that. Wouldn't get nothing else from me. At all. Let's talk about Whitney Daddy Hale. Jesus. A mess. That was so ugly. I did not like his hair. I thought it was a wig. Was it a wig? Or is that really his hair? We got some pieces in there. What is going on with it? I don't understand. I'm glad to see that Daddy is getting sober though. And we see that everybody deals with problems. Everybody deals with issues. Everybody deals with drug addiction and drug abuse in their families. It don't discriminate. It hit everybody. Because the dad had been hooked on painkillers for 10 years. He was self-made millionaire. Had a whole hair care line and all this and that. And you end up with what? Your daughter taking care of you from taking pills. What the fuck is going on? I mean, I don't understand. But, you know, it is what it is. So, let's get back. Let's get to Miss Meredith and her husband. They go out to dinner. And, so they getting, well, I ain't gonna say divorced, but they're separated. The husband don't seem like he want to be separated though. He seems like he loves his wife and he seems like he wants to work it out. She seems like she got something else going on. She don't want him to see her phone. She don't want to look at his phone because she don't want him to then say, hey, well, you saw my phone, let me see yours. See, she don't want none of that. She don't want none of that going on. So she'd rather be like, no, y'all don't want to see your phone. You keep your phone, I don't want to see it. But at the end of the day, I feel like her behavior tells on her. I feel like her behavior tells on the fact that you got another man somewhere. You doing something you don't got no business. You're definitely doing something you ain't got no business. I kind of feel sorry for the husband though. You know, because he really seems like he don't want to be separated from his wife. To a certain extent, I don't know. Because that don't mean that you're a good husband. I mean, you are living in Chicago. She said they moved a lot and all of this, you know, and all of that. I mean, I guess that do take a toll on you. That could take a toll on you going around here, there. You trying to support his dreams and you get to a point where you want to go after your dreams. And maybe, just maybe, he should have slowed down for a moment. And stayed steady so that she can nurture what she was trying to do. You understand what I'm saying? Let her nurture that. And then maybe, you know, when that's in a better position, then y'all can go over here together and build whatever it is that you want to try to build. You know? Compromise. You know? I mean, you gotta compromise in a marriage. I mean, it's no other way around it. It's not gonna work if you don't compromise. You have to compromise. Okay, so Heather and Whitney talked to Murder about Lisa before the whole down situation. And Murder said that, Murder told them, so pretty much, hey, Lisa's a caring person, da-da-da-da-da. I think you should just talk to her because, couldn't have been like that. She's so sweet, she's so great, she's so nice. So, okay. Then they go to dinner. And she just said, after hinting to it, I feel like Whitney hinted to it first, she egged it for Lisa to then be like, look, just say it. She wanted Lisa for to say that. So she could say, hey, I feel that way about what you said and this and the third. Just a whole bunch of mess. But it was crazy to me that Heather didn't mention the fact that she have an issue with her. Her issue with her is the fact that she said that she don't remember her. Now I see Jen tried to jump in. She tried to jump in to say that she cares. But why did you try to jump in right then, Jen? I don't know. I'm feeling something funny with that, with you. Did she really say that to you? Because, at the end of the day, we don't have that on camera that she said that to you. So did she say that to you? Or is you stirring up shit? We will have to see. Yet to be determined. Episode 2. Episode 2. So we'll see. Last thing I'm going to say about this, and then I'm done with this. Heather sent Lisa a text, and it was a thumbs up, but the thumbs up meant fuck you. That's the first time I ever heard of that. That's the first time I ever heard of that. I ain't know the thumbs up could mean fuck you. So that was new on that one for me. Y'all taught me something tonight. Okay. Thanks for coming back. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, leave me a comment. I'll see you guys next time on the next video.